Hello everybody, welcome back to ModSauce Monday. I am Excalibur. Welcome. I am actually trying to figure out where we left off. We made 2 of these solar panel 3s, and I think we're gearing up to make a couple more. Let's take a look at what we have available to us. Oh, wrong one. To build, we were looking at making some mirrors for the solar panel 1s. There's a bunch of mirrors, some redstone, and that mirror is 3 glass and an iron. Well, I just happen to have a bunch of iron here. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see here. How many mirrors do we need? We need, to get a solar panel 2, we need 8 times 3. Just 24 mirrors, okay? 24, so that's 2, we need 2 more, well 12 total, sorry, to make 24 mirrors. Alright, now we spread these out here, there's 8, we need 8 redstone. Should have some more redstone here yet. And why don't we go ahead and get this space here, there we go. Just put that there, and we need the wood. Lots of wood. Probably more than what I have here. Dark oak should work. Boink. There we go. We have our 8. Come on. Do-do-do-do. We have our 8 mirrors. Now we need a conductance coil, I believe. Where's that solar panel 2? Right here? Yeah. Reception coil, which is gold and redstone. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab our gold. We need at least 8. And make sure that we have enough for this. So that's electrum. Gold, we need 8 more redstone. And there we are. 8 of these puppies. Now the solar panel 2. With that, and so what it does, so we do this with the 8 around it. And, oh, that's only 1, but we need 8 for solar panel 3. So we now have a solar panel 2. Now, we've got to do this for 3 more times. A solar panel 3 will then need a machine frame, which is pretty easy. Tin gear, iron, and glass. We have run out of iron. We've only got the 3, so we're going to have to go out and find some more iron. I'm going to do that off camera. And we need a leadstone energy cell, if I'm correct. Yep, leadstone energy cell. We've got enough. And we can make all the other stuff. That's easy enough as it is. So I will be spending a lot of time down in the mines. Yep, and then the photovoltaic cells need more mirrors. So we're going to need even more iron and lapis and glass. So I started mass producing glass, and you'll see, let me just jump into bed here. Excuse me, and I'm doing that by spreading out all of our energy here. We've got 2 solar panel 3s now, and these guys are almost constantly full. We've got a redstone furnace, and we've got they don't even name it here, so it's an alloy smelter and a sag mill. The sag mill, this is the cool thing. You make sand out of gravel, not out of gravel, out of cobblestone, and you also have a chance of getting gravel. Now gravel produces flint, and if you put flint in here, It increases the output by 120% and the bonus output by 125%. Reduces power by 15%, and that's pretty awesome. So as this grinds down into sand and gravel, we can take the gravel and plop it up here in here and get flint, and you get some sand out of it as well. So if we hit here and we hit uses for the gravel, we'll see we've got a grindstone, but we're going to go to the sag mill. We have a 10% chance of sand, so we increase that, and we have a 10% chance of extra flint. Now if we use the dark steel ball, it increases everything a lot, and we need to that's a problem right there, because it's expensive to make because we don't have an iron farm yet. So what I'm going to do is, well, one, we're gonna hop up here like so. Come on. And we're going to put the solar panel 2 right there to add some extra energy. All of these lodestone energy cells are full. We are going to have no problem making RF at all. And with the way this thing is working, we can use the silicon to make other fine machines. And we now have a full thing there. Now the dark steel ball, I didn't know that it had a excuse me, a durability to it, but it does. It's used up. So we're throwing away iron for it. And that's fine and all. And what we're going to do is we're turning this into glass because we need lots of glass. Otherwise I'd turn it into silicon. Silicon is really good to have, but we're not going to worry too much about it. We can also turn glass back into sand if we need to, but the whole purpose of getting the sand is to turn it into glass. Alright, so I've got the kitchen all set up for the most part. I've been putting all the cooked items in here and stuff that can't be cooked, like sugar canes and wheat. Cool thing is you can grind this down into dust, into flour, and then bake the flour to make bread and make it a lot faster. There's a lot of stuff here. We're going to be collecting as much as we can because fruit salad is a thing, and fruit salad is a yummy, yummy thing that we can use. Let's see here. Yep, and then we've got our tool repair station, which we also have to have gravel for. Not gravel, but cobblestone for. And that's iron, isn't it? Yeah. Use our last 3 iron to fix that as much as we can. And this is probably iron. Yeah, it is. Gonna have to make a stone hammer and keep an eye on that. But everything else here is stone. And luckily these things haven't been augmented much, so it can be pretty much fixed pretty quickly. Pro Tinkerer. Whatever that means. I guess repairing a bunch of my tools. Alright. We're also going to need a lot of wood, and I think we've got more than enough of it here. And our mines are over there. I am thinking about just putting mines in here, but we'll have to see. Went ahead and got this all set up just like over there, so if you look, it looks like we've got 2 eyes for our skull now. And we're getting stitches up this side as well. Our roof is looking pretty good. I need to get more wood so that I can finish this off and get it pushed all the way back to every side so that mobs don't come down and chew our faces off in the middle of the night. I'm still getting used to a lot of the mods. And there's a zombie down here somewhere. Maybe he's down under here. Alright, let's see what we can find. Which level are you at, zombie? Right in here, I think. Let's put that there and go slowly. Yeah. Glowstone sword, glowstone helmet, glowstone leggings, glowstone... Oh, he's really decked out. Let's light this place up because there have been mobs in here causing me loads of problems. Yeah, this is down underneath the base. So we'll just light this up and make sure that mobs just don't do anything to us. One thing that I've been doing is I've really been making sure that I've got some practice here and there. I joined an SMP server and I've been playing with all the Tinker's Construct stuff and everything like that, and learning everything I can about everything I can. Ooh, that wasn't intended. So how about I put this here and collect as many bush berries as I can while we're talking. I mean, I'm not new to modded Minecraft, but there's a lot of stuff that I have forgotten since I've played Feed the Beast, and I really want to keep that going. Like, for some reason, in whatever world or whatnot, they have nerfed the autonomous activators, and I think it's mainly because those things are really powerful for automation, and the authors really don't want people to be able to automate what they can with that thing. So it's really been nerfed. There we go. Alright. How about we go with something that can't be placed when I use it, or consumed when I use it. Well, these berries are just growing back really quick. Anyway, I was trying to set up an automatic picker for berry bushes so that it'd be really easy to collect the berries and everything. I just collected you, darn it. Why are you spawning back so many berries so quickly? Alright, and last one. And it just kept working up. Oh, baby kitty, a kitten. Did he grow up? Could be a grown-up kitten now. And it just kept borking up on me. So I'm not really pleased with what they've done to the whole thing. So there we go. There's that. We need to get the other berries planted because this is a little ridiculous, as Tigger would say. It's ridiculous. We need to get the blueberries, and if we can find the malberry bushes as well. Now we got 2 coal, so let's put 1 in there and 1 in here. Let's go ahead and waste some coal, why don't we? Because I am a genius. We have 5 iron nuggets and 10 aluminum ingots. So let's create 1 and 1. Sorry about that. It was just a call from my wife. She wanted to check to make sure everything was okay-dokay. One thing I found out, if you put gravel in a redstone furnace, look what happens. Well, if you smelt it, period. You get concrete, which is another building material option that I had completely no clue existed, because I am wonderful that way, you know. Alrighty. So we've got a bunch more silicon. Now I put in a full stack of sand and it didn't make one. Let's take a look at the recipe. We need some sand. Do we have any sand laying around? I don't think we have any sand. I may have used it all up. So we're going to take a stack of this and see what we can come up with. Alright. We're going to go into inventory, hit uses on the cobble, and then we're going to go to the sag mill. There you go. and sand. Now we're going to go to the sag mill as well. We want uses. We don't want recipes. So it's a 50% chance for silicon when you have that. So that's why, alright, so it's not a full 100%. If we want a lot of silicon, we are going to have to we're going to have to put in the dark steel balls. So that's one thing there. I'm actually going to go ahead and create as much concrete as I can, because I think concrete is going to be a really nice material. And I am going to make some more sand right here. Alrighty. So now, the plans are to get a lot more iron so that we can make our full solar panel thing. I'm going to do that off camera. We are 1/4 of the way for another solar panel 3, and we need to get some more. We've got a lot of glass, so let's take a look at how much lapis I've got. I don't think I have a lot of that left. It's a matter of where did I put the lapis? That's the question. And did I just happen to look right by it? There's lapis blocks right there. Let's turn that straight into the lapis. And what we want for these guys, we need to have mirrors. So we can't even use this yet. But luckily we only need 6, 7, 8, 9. We only need 2 blocks worth of lapis. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is all we need for the next 2 of these guys. Yep. So we need 3, and we want 2 of them, and each one of these is 9. So each one of these is 3. Right? Right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 total, and then we need 18 glass and 18 mirrors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18, and then we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. So if we look at this, I'm just trying to lay this out. We need 3 for each mirror. So let's get back in here. 3 for each mirror. What? I hit the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah. There we go. So 3 for each of these. That's 3 of them. And 3 more. So that's 6 per. 6 times 3 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We need 36 total. 36 total glass. So with sonar panel 3, yeah, 36 glass. That'll take care of this, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 18. Let's go back here. My math is way off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Iron as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, and then we'll have those. And then these guys have 8 solar panel ones, which are 3 mirrors each. So that's, boy, yeah, I keep forgetting just how much you have to grind and grind and grind. Well, we want to do this. So that's 3, 6, 9. Well, 3, 6, 9 times 8. 9 times 8 is 72 for 1 solar panel 2. That's 72, and then there are 4 times 72. Okay, 4 times 72. That's 28. 200. Alright. Boy, it's 288 glass for all that. Which I think we have not enough of. because that right there, that's 128. Yeah, not a lot. And that has to stay there because we need that for the photovoltaic cells themselves. And there we go, we've got 64. Okay, yeah, it's getting close to dinner time. My son really wants, I'll go and grab one more piece of gravel. We'll be eating dinner here in a few minutes, so throw that up in there. So there's a lot of glass that's going to be needed. It's not like we can't make it. It's just going to be a lot of super grindy stuff that I've got to go through. And there we go. We've got a lot more of everything. So we're going to put this up here and just let that grind away. We've got glass making here, and we are done making all that here. We're going to turn this into glass. The good thing about energy is you don't have to worry about fuel because we're getting this all from the sun. And I'm going to try something here. We're going to just go down on all of them. We're going to turn off all the outputs. And we're going to see if this actually works the way I hope it will. That's just straight down. That's just straight down. So, yep, sorry about that. We had gone down for dinner at that point, and I actually finished up a little bit of what I was working on, and then Fraps did an inverted thing where it was recording when it shouldn't have, and not recording when it should have, that kind of stuff. Sometimes it really irritates me. Maybe I need to get new software. I don't know. Anyway, until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Minecraft. ModSauce Minecraft, that is. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me to know what you guys are looking for and what you like. If you could please visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone, that would be awesome. If you became a patron, that would be even better because that gets me closer and closer to doing this full time. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.